What's up, guys? How you guys doing? Caffeine, as always, good for me in the morning. Try to get the best audio possible. Yo. And so when it comes to content creation, I definitely have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays covered, right? I kind of figured out a routine that works for me to create content for those days, right? Weekends, I just don't post because it's too much, and I'd rather just not do that. I need to enjoy my life as well, right? You guys too, get the fuck out for a bit. But you know, Fridays, I've been posting like just random shit, and like at least for me, Friday content has always been kind of like up in the air of what to post, right? But personally, I do like the Monday to Friday upload schedule for me. You know, I reached a point where I realized that like as long as I structure my life in a certain way where I can just film whatever the fuck I'm doing, then like I can make content out of that, right? Hence like my weekend videos, you know, it's just like a little vlog style videos that I post on Mondays. Gameplay, you know, which I enjoy doing with my friend. So they're usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then Wednesdays, you know, it's a movie review they do with my girlfriend because we like watching movies. So now Friday is left open, right? Here's the thing. I like making content to share what I know in regards to editing. I do like helping people out, you know, sharing what I know. The sad truth is my original plans for creating tutorials didn't really work out, right? And I don't say that in a sad, pathetic way. I'm just saying that as a learning experience, right? Here's what I mean. Now, if we go to my YouTube channel and I go here to like the monetization section, now I've been trying to get monetized for a while. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to like make a little bit of side cash, you know, a little side hustle here by creating my tutorials. My idea with making tutorials was simply if I make videos which videos are searchable and people watch my content, since it's like a tutorial solving people's problems, that'd be something that could be, you know, rewatched a bunch of times, right? And that one video could, you know, potentially make me some cash, right? I didn't have high hopes in the sense of making a shitload of money, but I mean, you know, as like a side hustle, just like, all right, cool, my content's making money, you know, so on and so forth, then cool, right? My I continue making tutorials, answering questions, and my YouTube channel itself is producing some income, right? Well, even if it was a few pennies, right? Just, you know, whatever. I just wanted to monetize my channel, right? But eligibility, I have enough subscribers. I upload 3 videos in the last 90 days. My problem has simply always been this: the public watch time hours. They want you to have 3,000 watch hours in the last year, right? And this is the thing that like kind of has been kicking my ass. For as much content I post daily, even like start to like you know, post video game content, I just cannot achieve this no matter what. It's kind of odd, right? And the thing about that is, speaking with Paul, because obviously, you know, because he's been dealing with this more than I have, and obviously, you know, Paul's whole career is based off of YouTube, is that a lot of his videos, he noticed that there was like a massive switch where like he was still getting reoccurring views from his older videos, whether they were like build videos, a tutorial, whatever. So he was getting a lot of watch time from his older videos, right? That was still relevant to help people currently, right? I think a year or two ago, something happened where like just that stopped completely, and a lot of his old videos are not being like shared anymore, right? It just completely dropped getting views. I don't know exactly what's going on, but I mean, obviously me working with Paul, he tells me these things, and also this is nothing new. You know, plenty of YouTubers have been, you know, talking about this stuff, that like every time YouTube does a change on their algorithm or whatever, they're basically doing something that kind of hurts current YouTubers that have been on the platform for a while, right? So the one thing I have noticed is that I have been coming across more newer content channels that don't have like the millions of followers and so on and so forth. So I've been finding like newer creators, which is fine, right? But like going back to Paul's example, is that he has noticed a drop in views, right? Now he's still doing good, right? Everything's fine. What I'm saying is that like he noticed that his older videos that were still gaining a lot of views, right? Because they were relevant still, they just completely dropped off, right? So even though I've been posting a lot of videos, my thought pattern was that my older videos will like gain momentum and views, and then, you know, kind of like a wave as it gets bigger, you know. Eventually the view count will grow because, like, you know, I'm just adding like a video after video views and all that, but my videos are not doing that, right? So I cannot achieve this shit. I got close. A bit close, but then all of a sudden it's like, nah, fuck you. You're back down to like the 2,000 hour mark area, you know, whatever. Now, if we go to my top content this period, obviously I just came back from Taiwan, so those videos they get some views. But I usually get like a lot of like my videos are still on the top are usually tutorial videos, right? XML, recovering corrupted files, normalizing audio peaks, runway, limiter division resolve, font. Yeah, like I said, I just came back from Taiwan, so those are still my top videos at the moment. But for the most part, when I check this section out, it's always usually my tutorials, right? I still get like a lot of views from these videos. Somehow, see, like this video itself, it's getting all these views, right? Getting subscribers and watch time hours, so on and so forth. Yeah, this video is about a year old. I got like 5,600 views on this video, which is pretty good, compared to my other videos where I average out on maybe 50 to 100 depending, right? And like yeah, I got 41 comments, and for the most part, these are all saying thank you, best resolution, yada yada, thank you. I'm getting positive comments, right? So my videos do help. Yeah, people are thankful for them, and they're still getting views, right? To this day, still one of my top like watched videos, right? Here's my situation with this. Now, I'm grateful for the views. I'm grateful that my videos are being a help to people. Like, again, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to help people, right? I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping to get some form of help in return, in a sense, financially through my videos, right? Whether it's being monetized, or if my videos, as you can see, I had like links for my Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal, right? I very, very, very rarely got any help from these videos. I'm not gonna, sugarcoat it. Honestly, for the most part, like I think off the top of my head, I probably got maybe 2 or 3 like random donations from people that I don't recognize, and I assume it's from these, videos because they're from people I don't know, right? But since I stopped doing these types of videos, which were tutorials, I started making more of my regular content, and I noticed more of a positive response from those videos. And I've been getting more consistent like donations from like consistent followers, and I've been getting other help, say like coffee and stuff like that, which I'm super grateful for. So obviously, because human nature or whatever, I noticed that like, okay, since me making tutorials hasn't been giving me the response that I wanted, but doing this other types of content in the sense of like, sharing my vlogs or, traveling or just movie reviews or, whatever, I've been getting more of a positive response making that type of content. Obviously, I stepped away from making tutorials, right? So that being said, for content reasons, content creation, and also because I do genuinely like helping people and sharing what I know, because it does make me feel good when like somebody leaves a comment saying like, oh, you just helped me out, save my footage or whatever. So I do want to have that offering towards my followers that follow me, to give them that extra help, because I am giving back. I learned a lot from YouTube. I'm very appreciative of the platform. Even though it goes through changes that I don't agree with, there's nothing I could do about that. But overall, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't be in this position that I am now, working for someone like Pop, because I did learn a lot, mainly by watching YouTube. I did go to school, and primarily the benefit I got out of school was mainly to meet people, and that's how I networked to find the job that I have. But really, when it comes to like education, really it was YouTube that I learned a lot from, watching tutorials, so on and so forth. So I see the value of like sharing what I know in a way to give back, for the internet, the platform, whatever you want to call it, as my way of saying thanks, right? Also, some of you guys that do follow me are also content creators, or you're starting to learn how to make videos or whatever. So yeah, I do want to give back, I do want to share, and so on and so forth, right? But the way I'm gonna do it is gonna be different. Now, I do have plans in the sense of like how I'm gonna be offering my help towards other people, but the main thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go back to making my tutorials, but they're gonna be different from now on. I'm not gonna like spend a whole day making a tutorial, because that's another thing that I got discouraged with making this type of content. Making tutorials takes a long time, right? Whether it be making notes, preparing the files, organizing my thoughts on how I'm gonna present this, filming a tutorial could be up to an hour long or more, depending what I'm trying to like show you. And then to edit that down to like a 20-40 minute video or whatever, that could take up a whole day for me, right? And then like like I said, I didn't get the response I was hoping for from those videos. Whereas I just make a quick video. Doing a movie reaction video takes less time and it's more fun, and it's a quicker like turnaround upload time to create that kind of stuff, rather than making a tutorial. Like I said, it could take me a whole day, right? the main thing I guess that I want to end the video with here is that from now on I am not responding to questions, right? Meaning that like if I make a video showing you how to do something and the person watching the video has a question about something in particular to a software, you know, whether it's Premiere Pro or DaVinci, I'm not responding to that, all right? Because the thing about these videos as well is that when I make these tutorial videos, usually somebody will still have the same problem depending what the video is about, you know, my tutorial, but their circumstances are different. Same problem, but in a different way, right? So I usually go out of my way to like figure out a solution, do quick Google searches, because you know, that's another thing. Basically, I learned how to like solve my problems with the internet. I'm able to figure out solutions off the internet quickly. Then I respond to the person asking those questions with whatever I found off the internet, right? So I do take my time when I respond to questions, right? But the thing is, I'm not gonna do that anymore because I can't for time reasons. However, I am gonna set up something on the side for people that want to ask me questions, that want to learn. It's gonna be behind a paywall, I'm not gonna lie, right? I've been working on something on the side. Mainly I've been working on a Ko-fi page. I'm not gonna announce it quite yet. Like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it too much at the moment, but I have a Ko-fi page, right? And like basically this thing is I can create a membership with this thing. Basically my plan is that if you want to learn, if you have questions, if there's something in particular you need help with, I'm gonna direct you here and like have you subscribe if you need help, right? And what this does is that members get access to direct messages with me, so I'm able to like respond to you. You're able to send me a message here, and then I'm able to respond to you here, right? It opens like a dialogue, right? So through here, I can add files, I can add links, so on and so forth. And you know, you get more of a guaranteed response from me using this thing, right? My Ko-fi page. And yeah, I want to do it this way. And yeah, low price, $1, $2, $3 a month at the moment, right? So I'm gonna keep it very affordable. So if you're interested in learning or need help with your YouTube channel or whatever, it's gonna be here, right? But again, I'm gonna talk about this in another video. But yeah, I'm gonna offer more perks to become a member of my Ko-fi page. I'm gonna offer a bit more than just me answering your questions, right? The way how YouTube is designed, for whatever reason, if a video is old, a few months old, like I don't get a notification when someone like leaves a comment or asks me a question. So that's another thing that got discouraged with using YouTube, with sharing my tutorials or answering questions, right? People will ask me something or they leave a comment and like I will not get a notification. So unless I go to like the you know, my channel and I go to like the comments area or response status, you know, have it responded, I get random videos that like I will not get any like notifications for, right? And like sometimes these are like questions from people that like I haven't responded to because again, YouTube doesn't notify me, right? So again, to avoid this situation, I have Ko-fi page where people can subscribe and you can ask me a question directly, and then like, you know, I can respond to you, right? I'll get an email that I got a question, right? And I can get back to you, right? So yeah, I'll talk more about my Ko-fi page in another video, right? But yeah, that's the thing where I'm at. I do like creating content. I'm having a lot of fun with it, and I'm actually happy that I found a rhythm that kind of works for me, like a structure, to be able to create this content, right? What works for me is me structuring my life in a manner that I can just film what I was gonna do anyways and have fun with it, and then share that with you, right? Yeah, new content is coming for my Fridays. It's gonna be more like helpful videos for, you know, tutorials, quick tips, stuff like that, sharing more of what I know as an editor. But again, I'm gonna do it in a manner that's not gonna stress me out. So that's that. All right, guys, I got nothing else to say. Thanks for hanging out this long. Didn't mean to make this video as long as it is at the moment, but yeah, I appreciate you guys sticking around. Talk to you guys later. Peace.